Welcome, everyone, to another We Draw Together! This is a really exciting and fun day to draw because we have a guest here that we are so excited to have on. And so why don't we'll just start off and you tell us your name.
Oh, hi, I'm Kristin Sutton. I'm a voice actress.
Yes, and what we're going to be drawing today, I'll tell you, is the Powerpuff Girls! Yes, and the reason it's so cool and why we have Kristin on today with me and Savannah is because she is a voice actress, yes, for the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah! Hi, I'm Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls! Yay! Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome! That is so cool! And you do her, you do Bubbles, but do you do other ones on the show?
I also do Blossom. Girls, trouble, move out!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is so cool. So you do both of them. Yep. But that's not where it stops. You do so many more voices. Can you tell us some of the other ones you do?
Oh, so recently, the big one is Hybus from Dragon Ball Daima, if any Dragon Ball fans are out there. He's really funny because he's very sarcastic and
he kind of talks like this and everything's really cool.
You're blowing my mind right now. I mean, for anyone that's out there and you've seen the cartoon, I hope it's not ruining it for you. Now you can see like the real face behind it, but it doesn't ruin it at all for me. I love it. I think it's so cool. But
thank you.
And then that's not all you do. You do so many more. What else do you do?
Oh gosh. So I also was one of the voices for Baby Bop and Barney and Friends. Barney, where's my blankie? Let's see. In One Piece, I was Rena. She's in episode like 800 and something. And she's just kind of like a spunky little girl. She talks a lot. And then on Fairy Tale, I play Asuka Connell. And she talks really little because she's just a little girl. But yeah, there's a lot. There's tons. Like if you go and look on my IMDb, which is like the page online that shows all the stuff you've done, it's well over 100 stuff. So.
Oh my gosh, so cool. That is so cool. We've never had anyone as cool as you on the show.
Oh, come
on. So we're so glad to have you here. Well, that is so awesome. And I guess, how did you get started into that? I mean, we can't just sit here and drill you all day, but...
Well, the funny thing is I never thought I was going to be a voice actor. That was not even in my brain. I only wanted to be on Broadway or in theater or do film and television. But I worked at this toy store in New York City, and they were doing what's called Toy Fair. And they hired me to, basically I had to present the toys of the new year of what they called, each set has their own thing. And I was hired to be the voice for the Powerpuff Girls. So I would present all the toys. And I had never heard of the Powerpuff Girls when they asked me to do it. So this is in the late 90s, which is like 100 years ago. But I watched the show on Cartoon Network and I loved it. And I was like, you know what, I could do that voice. So they dressed me as Bubbles in the blue dress. I had the pigtails and everything. And I presented the toys. So I was like, hi, I'm Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls and these are all my toys. And this is Opti and he's so cute. And Cartoon Network came in and heard me and they watched the presentation and they just freaked out and they loved it. So then they hired me to, I'm not the original Bubbles, but they hired me to be the second voice to do a lot of their merchandise, like talking dolls and commercials and just to help out wherever I could. And
you're in a talking doll?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I also did Baby Bop's voice in their talking doll. If you ever see Sleepy Time Baby Bop, and she's very cute. But that one was cute because we had Play School on the phone, and they asked after I recorded, they were like, okay, so what are you using to make her voice sound higher? Because we need to be able to do that on our end. And they're like, that's just her voice. We're not doing anything.
There's only one of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And if you're out there and you want to be a voice actor, it's that easy, and you could catch a break like that, and that's just
that's
so
not
cool.
Normal. That's not the normal way to get into voiceover.
Yeah.
But it can happen, so you just never know.
Never know. You absolutely never know. So that is so cool. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Of course.
All right. Well, with that, let's get drawing the three Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw an oval in the middle of our page. And the oval is kind of like where my fingers are because you're going to draw 2 more ovals out there. So you don't want to draw your oval like this that fills the whole page up. If you kind of followed mine and you make an oval about this size,
Okay.
then that is going to be how we start. Awesome, excellent. Okay, so if this were the halfway point of your oval, we're going to move up a little from there. We're going to start about here, and this is going to be a curved line that goes across, but it stops. If you just stop it in these places, kind of like this, and we're going to draw an angle like that, and then this V in the middle is going to be bigger, and then you keep it going, and you stop it, and like that, so that you can do your angles, and these 2 on the outsides are thinner upside down V's, and this one in the middle is a fatter or wider upside down V. Then you'll just about have it. Nice! Excellent. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is draw her eyes. And they start way down here, and they're these big eyes, and they're going to come up and hit the corner of your V like this. So they take up a lot of her face, like more than most drawings you might be doing.
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Yes, gosh, it's like we have the Powerpuff Girls here, because we do. All right, and then the next one, same thing. You'll just do the same thing on the other side. You start at that point that the wide V makes, and then you draw it down to the outside like that. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to draw a circle that starts on this point, and we'll bring it in here like this. So that's a half circle that starts somewhere over here on your hair like that. And then we'll do the same thing on this eye. You can just start it somewhere in here. Half circle in there like that. And then we're going to put 2 circles.
I made my cross-eyed. Oh, no.
Oh, you did! That's okay. It just looks like she's very focused.
Awesome. No. Okay, she's cross-eyed.
No, she's just really focused on you.
Yeah. That's it. That's what we'll say.
Okay, now we're going to do circles inside. I'm going to do mine kind of to the right, like this, but you can do them anywhere. These are going to be where we're not going to draw black. We're making the, what do you call those? The gleam in your eye? The apple of your eye?
Mm.
Is this the apple? It doesn't look like
The
an apple.
apple of your eye?
The sparkle?
We have the apples in our eyes.
Get those apples in there.
It's the shine, like the star, the sparkle.
glimmer.
Yes,
Glimmer.
the glimmer.
I like the glimmer.
Yeah.
Gonna do that.
I do too. I can't do it. Okay? All right, now fill in everywhere except for that circle, or those 2 circles.
Okay. And if you want to make them cross-eyed, you do it.
Make them cross.
Yeah, make them cross-eyed, and then maybe you'll put glasses on them, and then it'll uncross their eyes.
Yeah.
Of course, this is Sharpie, so probably not.
They're cross-eyed because they're hardcore.
They say that on the show, don't they, Kristin?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so if they're cross-eyed or if they're looking one way or the other, still gonna look like the Powerpuff Girls. And we draw some hard things on this. This is probably a little bit of an easier thing to draw.
Oh man, I am failing.
Okay, now you can make yours happy or sad. So that's something you can do. I'm gonna make mine happy, and you just put that U in there. Ooh. Turn that U upside down if they're going to be cross.
What are you doing, Savannah?
Probably a happy smile, but mine is like.
What if I want to make her tough? What kind of mouth would I give her for that?
Oh, okay. I happen to have a little piece of paper underneath here. Oh, wow. I didn't know. You could do it like this, where it's almost like, Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
Kind of at an angle, upside down check mark. Yeah, look at that. She does look tough.
Yeah.
Who's the toughest one in the group?
Buttercup.
Yeah, it is Buttercup.
I should know. I'm a super fan.
Oh, are you?
Are you?
When I was younger, I was like Powerpuff Girl everything.
Yeah, Savannah you did the voice for the Powerpuff Girls. Savannah had a Powerpuff Girl birthday, so pretty close.
So I went to a Powerpuff Girl birthday party as Bubbles once, and they had a piñata as Bubbles, and when they were hitting her, I was screaming.
Oh
That's an odd situation to be
Yeah.
in. That you are the character getting beat
Yeah.
with a bat.
I didn't like it.
That's awkward.
Mojo.
Yeah, they should have had Mojo Jojo, absolutely.
But they had a Powerpuff Girl.
Goodness.
They probably don't make Mojo Jojo pinatas.
Well, they should.
Yeah, they
Get
need
on
to
it.
beat him with a bat. Okay, toy people. All right, now we're going to do a little square up here. And this square can be small, about the size of her mouth. Doesn't have to be huge because the bow is really the hero here. You're going to draw these two huge humps. And they start out here. And then they're pretty skinny, too. They're going to end, you know, above, like, the middle
They're
of her
like
eye.
bunny ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can make it really big like Kristin did, like that. That's
Wow.
excellent. They are, or like Savannah. That you guys really went hardcore on the bow part. I like it. Very
She's
nice.
the prettiest girl at the party.
Oh my
It is-
gosh, that's my favorite part.
And now other side. Oh, okay. So you guys have already done that. Great, excellent. Now the next part, they have really big heads compared to their body. So if you were to mark it, you could actually take your fingers and just see how big you've made your head, and you could just put yourself a little mark down here. But we're going to draw a shape that comes down like this, and then it just kind of goes like this, and then goes like that, and it's just a W
Okay.
that's a skinny, long W. Double the fun. And then I kind of stopped my my.
It looks weird.
She looks great. Well, we'll fill it in. She does look kind of weird. We'll make it better. I promise. Let's bring this line up a little more. They need a little longer legs than I gave her there. So, and then now you can go ahead and do a line across there. And then 2 lines up here. You can just kind of space those lines out like that. And then we're going to do 2 more lines down here. 1 and 2. And then that's just at the bottom here.
I didn't see that other one. Oh, the feet.
Yes, the feet. Yeah, I mean, it's almost, if they're touching, you could just draw the 1 line straight across there. And then we'll make it thicker at the bottom like this. Does that make sense? Like I'm drawing another curve that hits on the same point as those ones out here.
Those are
But
her Mary Janes.
they're Mary Janes. What are Mary Janes, Kristin?
They're little black shoes that are pretty.
I wore them for naughty.
Yes, Savannah was naughty, or you were a girl in the song. Matilda, when she was acting and she was singing the song Naughty.
Oh.
I went ahead and put myself a mark in there. Don't do that. That was not.
I thought that was part of it.
It wasn't. It was a mistake. Okay, so now we're gonna draw this. They're doing their arms is very easy. You start right here where the head hits the body, and just put you in 2 little half circles like that, because they're sugar and spice, and I forget the rest of it.
And everything nice.
Yes.
And Chemical X.
Yeah, Chemical X.
Yeah.
Chemical
Instead
X.
of Chemical
Chemical X falls into the sugar and spice and everything nice. And then there's an explosion. And then there's the Powerpuff Girls.
Yes. That's so
The Powerpuff Girls were born.
That's right.
Oh, did you do the voice for that guy?
Yeah, I got it.
I feel like I'm in the show. Okay, so now the next part is her hair, and it starts right. It's gonna come right past her arm here, so it could start right out here like that, and then it flicks out right here towards the bottom, and then it's gonna flick back in down at her shoe somewhere. So just pick a spot.
She's got long hair.
She's got
Oh,
hair
yeah.
like Savannah does.
Yeah, really does. And Savannah isn't down to her feet,
No, not yet.
but
Will be.
Oh, it will be. Okay.
maybe one day.
Working on it.
Takes a long time to grow. And then once you have her hair in there, it kind of looks like a cape, then let's make sure they can tell what it is. We'll put these little marks in and just pick a spot in the middle on both sides. And now we know that it's hair and not a cape. And if you know anything about the show. So now we're going to start on our next Powerpuff Girl, and that's going to be
Buttercup.
Buttercup on the right. So we're going to start and stop our oval out to the side. So just pick a spot and draw. If you're running out of room, make your oval smaller. Just make it fit in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look exactly like the other one. We're just going right along here. And now we're going to do the same thing that we did with her hair, but hers is going to go over and just do one V. And it can touch the top of the head, even where you make your V. And I really didn't leave myself enough room to try to do what I need to do here, but I'm going to put a little flick in there. Just a tiny line out, and then the other line, draw it back in by coming down like that. So you're just putting a little...
What's a...
Hey, who is that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's in the dictionary as a... Now let's fill her in here. Her hair, anyway. Don't fill her face in.
No.
Or else she would be evil.
She would have no detail. We wouldn't be able to see her.
A shadow person.
She'd be the shadow lady. Yes, fill her in if you want to make her the shadow on the wall behind.
That might be a new villain.
Yes.
But don't actually, guys.
Don't do what I say. Except when I'm telling you to do something that's right.
Ta-da!
It's one of the greatest sounds ever, I believe, is that... I'm going to put a little more curve in my... Just to get it back up to the... Because it's more like a...
Almost looks like cat ears, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does. It's like she's Catwoman dressed up.
She is very sassy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Now we'll do our eyes. They're going to do that same thing where they start at the point and then out here like that and then out here like that. And so are you going to make this one cross-eyed as well?
No. I'm going to try not to. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see.
Put your eyes in there wherever you want. I'm going to bring mine out. I'm going to make them a little bigger. And then we're going to fill all that in. Oh my gosh, sorry. Well, put your circles in there that you're not going to fill in around.
Okay.
Don't do like me and just start filling them in with blackness without those circles.
Once again, evil.
Like her hair is taken over.
Yeah, I mean, these eyes are all filled in. Her hair is all filled in. I mean, it's getting pretty dark over here. And especially if you have very big eyes, like Kristin has made hers.
What?
Did you
see you with?
Did you do art growing up? Any art?
No, I just messed up again.
Okay, I see you've come out. You can fix that with maybe something that goes from there to there, and then, yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
See,
So they
you
didn't-
can fix your mistakes.
Mm-hmm. They didn't hire you to do any of the drawings of the girl?
No.
Okay.
No.
And now, is she mad? Is she happy? It's up to you.
She's tough.
I'm making mine's gonna be mad, actually.
She's gonna say,
Oh my goodness.
She's the exact opposite. Oh, nice.
Mine just really doesn't know.
Oh, yeah, I like that. It's sort of like a meh face. That's good. Yeah, yours kind of got a little
I kind of want
Harry-
to do like a...
little Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I wanted to do like how she, you have like the teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
She's just
She's
like...
yelling.
Okay, we've got a lot of personality on these pages.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing all over again. You can kind of angle this one in a little bit. And she's standing behind Buttercup, so it doesn't have to come down as far. If that's how perspective works. If you make this next one not come down as far, then it'll look like she's standing behind her. And then you can add in your lines. 1, 2, 3 that this line needs to come up and touch. And then the shoe lines. And then don't forget to thicken those shoes, those Mary Janes up.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. Nice. And then put those arms in there. Those are those half circles on the outside.
Oh, I keep doing quarter circles.
Half, quarter. And then, well, Kristin knows about the show, and so she already did this part. Let's join her. She's having all the fun.
Sorry.
She did the black part.
I forgot that you didn't do that yet.
That's okay. Well, it's it's okay, Kristin. You can just lead the show.
I'm just doing what I want over here.
You're a real Powerpuff Girl. Perfect. Now we have Blossom
Buttercup.
and Buttercup.
No, we need.
How did Buttercup end up with a name like that?
I'm sorry, E.G. I made Buttercup look crazy.
I think she looks great. Yeah, she's.
I was trying to do that thing where she's going like that, you know.
No, that's pretty tough.
That's a tough one.
Dad,
Yeah.
sorry, but yours kind of looks like a sad granny.
Oh no!
She's a little girl. Okay, now we're off to Buttercup.
Bubble.
Bubbles, sorry. I'm
Stirs.
so not, I have not been watching this. Let's do Bubble. I'm so sorry, Bubbles. Please forgive me. Now let's keep going with that big head. Oh my gosh, I made mine so huge. All right, funny.
Maybe you won't have enough room. That's okay.
Will not have enough room, and it's at an angle too. Okay, well, we're going with it, and that means a swoop and a swoop. This is like, you ever seen water?
Yes.
This is like waves.
I have never seen water ever.
And now, speaking of water, this is like a water droplet, sort of an upside down water droplet. It starts like this, it curves around, and then you're going to bring it back in closer to her head, and then it's going to curve back out. Like that. And now you have this point that you can bring back into the head till it hits there. And then pick a spot somewhere in here, and let's do those real big eyes.
My
just
pigtail looks like an elephant ear.
That'll all get fixed in the coloring. I think it looks great. Elephant ear, pigtail, who can tell the difference these days?
It is what it is.
And now, where's your girl gonna be looking? Mine are all gonna be looking the same way. Mine look like they're posing for a picture.
Put the little dot here, and then this little dot here,
Exactly.
and then another one like this.
I think mine are all going to be looking at a star.
At a star.
Yes.
Okay. At a, you mean like a movie star? Or are we talking about constellations here?
Oh, no constellations.
Oh, I
Maybe
thought
the
she was
Big
talking
Dipper.
about me.
They're all looking at you.
Jeez!
A real star. A human star.
I'm kidding!
Yeah, but it's actually true. So once you know how to draw one Powerpuff Girl, you kind of know how to draw them all. I bet I don't even have to tell you how to do this next part. Let's see if you can do it.
My Bubbles is really, really happy.
Very
Yeah,
happy.
we gotta make a mouth.
Gotta get the mouth in there. Okay,
yeah.
good. Bubbles is happy. They all have their different faces. And so now you're gonna do your W, you're gonna do your lines. You know the drill at this point, I'm pretty sure. Everyone's very focused. Let's get this right. Gotta get those shoes in there. Gotta get those lines filled in with black.
Beautiful.
It's looking beautiful.
My Bubbles is closer to Blossom than Buttercup is.
Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles are looking beautiful. And don't forget your arms.
Your arms.
How are they going to punch?
That's right. We can't save Townsville without our arms.
Townsville. That's what I realized.
Amazing.
Woohoo!
Well, there you have it. You have now officially drawn the Powerpuff Girls with a Powerpuff Girls.
Hooray! We did it!
Yes! Amazing. All right, so we're going to color ours in, and we'll see you at the end.
Before bedtime. That's what they say.
Back before bedtime. That's right.
Well, we finished our super powerful Powerpuff Girls. I think they all looked pretty awesome, and as always, ended up different. Everyone's looks great. So, Kristin, tell us about yours.
Okay, well, first of all, we're all going to describe ours in cartoon voices.
Okay. Oh no.
Bubbles has her friend Octi. He's a little, he's very sweet, and he's a little octopus. And then Blossom is very strong, and she's the leader. And then Buttercup is angry.
Does it have to be a Powerpuff Girl?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do mine is Goofy, and mine ended up on a cloud here. Yep. Now it's Sven's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Cartoon voice. I'm gonna do mine as Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh,
That's not what he sounded like.
that's pretty close.
It's gonna be higher, higher.
That was more like Alvin's girlfriend. Oh, yeah. That is wonderful. I think what you said is that you have a town over there. We get it. Well, I hope you had as much fun doing your Powerpuff Girls as we did. You got to do it with a real deal Powerpuff Girl voice actor with us, and that was pretty special. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yes, it was. So join us again next time for another We Draw Together. Yeah! Woo!
See, Townsville.
Oh, it's like looking in the mirror. I see myself. There's 3 sets of 3.
We've been reproduced.
Mine are done.
You guys are the off-brand.
You guys are the off-brand. No, we're the real Powerpuff Girls. No, she is the real.
No, we're the real Powerpuff Girls.
That's
and,
true.
And you're the real Powerpuff Girls.
Bye.